In the heart of an ancient forest, shrouded in perpetual twilight, stood a dilapidated mansion known as Blackwood House. For decades, the villagers whispered about the malevolent presence that resided within its walls. They spoke of shadows moving in the windows and the eerie sounds that echoed through the trees at night. No one dared to venture close, except for a group of curious teenagers led by Sarah, a fearless and rebellious soul who thrived on adrenaline. One moonless night, Sarah and her friends decided to test the legends and explore the dreaded Blackwood House. Armed with nothing but flashlights and their phones, they crossed the threshold, instantly feeling the temperature drop. The air inside was thick with the scent of decay, and every step they took was accompanied by the sound of creaking wood, as if the house was alive and aware of their presence. As they delved deeper into the mansion, they discovered rooms filled with cobweb-covered furniture, dusty portraits with eyes that seemed to follow them, and a grand staircase that twisted into darkness. The deeper they went, the more the atmosphere grew oppressive, and an unshakable feeling of being watched gnawed at their nerves. Suddenly, their flashlights flickered and went out. Panic set in as strange whispers filled the air. Shadows danced on the walls, forming sinister shapes that seemed to close in on them. One by one, the friends felt an invisible force pulling at their limbs, separating them from each other. Alone and terrified, Sarah stumbled upon a hidden door. Driven by desperation, she forced it open and found herself in a dimly lit basement. In the center of the room was an old, ornate mirror. As she approached, she saw not her reflection, but the ghastly figure of a woman with hollow eyes and a twisted smile staring back. The figure reached out from the mirror, and a cold hand grasped Sarah's wrist. Frozen with fear, Sarah felt herself being pulled into the mirror. Her screams echoed through the mansion, but no one was there to hear. The next morning, the villagers found the mansion eerily silent once more, but now, the legend of Blackwood House had a new chapter. Sarah and her friends were never seen again. And it was said that on moonless nights, the figure of a young girl could be seen wandering the grounds, her face frozen in a silent scream, forever trapped between worlds.